Hello everybody and welcome to today's Destiny video. So we're going to be looking at the weekly reset stuff, starting with the Nightfall. So the Nightfall this week is Ocean of Storms on the moon, the Summoning Pit, sorry. It is the Summoning Pits with Fogoth. Now the modifiers are Juggler, Void Burn, Solar Burn, Nightfall and Epic. Obviously those two are always on these. So Juggler is going to be a little bit of a pain in the arse. Void Burn and Solar Burn are going to be a little bit on the difficult side. However, the only thing you really have to worry about with Void Burn is the Ogre at the end, the actual Fogoth. But you can pretty much avoid that by staying in that little room at the back and you'll be fine. Next up, we have the weekly heroic, which is Omnigul. So this week it is Omnigul. Obviously, if you're doing it yourself, you want to crank it up to level 32 to get all the rewards you can. That's 9 strange coins, 10 Vanguard marks, and 400 rep. And that'll be 500 rep if you've got the Nightfall buff. And this week's modifier is Juggler. So, now we've got those two out of the way, let's move on to Prison of Elders. So this week's first Prison of Elders, which is the level 32 arena, is Aurochs's Grudge. That will give you 200 judgment marks and an armor core. Let me just run through the rounds right now. So round 1 will be Hive with Trickle, round 2 will be Cabal with Small Arms, round 3 will be Cabal with Exposure, round 4 will be Hive with Arc Burn, and the final round will be Hive with Solar Burn. Now, the level 34 one is the Forever Eater, which is Quodron. If you don't remember this, it's the previously really difficult boss, but it did get nerfed. It's a lot easier now to do, so I would advise just jumping in there, having some fun. It will be giving you 300 House of Judgment marks, reputation, 1 weapon core, and 1 etheric light. Now, the rounds go as follows. Round 1 will be Vexed with Catapult. Round 2 is Vex with Void Burn, round 3 is Fallen with Brawler, round 4 is Vex with Small Arms, and the final round is Vex with Trickle. Now, last but not least is Skolas himself. As always, that never changes. Now, the actual rewards are House of Judgment Rep 500, an Armor Core, a Weapon Core, and an Etheric Light. So that's a lot of rewards. It's always worth doing one of these if you've got time. Now I'm going to tell you what the rounds are. So the first round is Hive with Exposure and Brawler. The second round is Vex with Grounded plus Airborne, and then Cabal with Catapult and Arc Burn, and then the fourth round is Fallen with Specialist and Juggler, and then another Fallen round with Trickle and Small Arms, and then the last one is also a Fallen round, which is the last one with Skolas, which is Brawler and Juggler. Now that's all of those done. Now let's head over to the Reef to show you the bounties. So we're at Petrovenge in the Reef, let's have a look at the bounties. So we've got Wanted Greyor Wolf Assassin, Valenix the Ravenous, Scorix Archon Slayer. Now that is the one with the mission, so if you do that you'll actually have your own special mission. I've done a guide on that mission on my channel if you have a look. And then we've got Wolf High Servitor, Queen Breaker Captain, and Ether Runner. Now that is all of those. Okay then guys, so that is it for today's weekly reset. Now I would show you even more, like I would show you the stocks of all vendors. I would show you like all of the actual mission like objectives in the actual Prison of Elders itself. However, because of how early I make these videos, there is no way of me finding that out without doing all the activities as I wake up. And that's kind of impossible with the schedule I'm on. So in future, hopefully, there's other methods of finding out the information. Obviously, I'll let you all know when that happens. But in the meantime, if you do want to know what all the little objectives are in Prison of Elders, then they should be up tomorrow on the actual Destiny subreddit. So if you like this video, guys, if you find it helpful, please do like it, subscribe, comment on the video, and share it with your friends. All that jazz. And I will see you in tomorrow's video. Goodbye, Guardians.